Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study where we check out K-pop music videos and I give you my honest thoughts and reactions on them as a video producer, a lifelong K-pop fan, and as a Korean American. Guys, my name is PD and it is very nice to meet you. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's your time coming back, welcome back to the third part of our 50-50 reaction series. The third part is going to close out this series, but obviously 50-50 comes back with more. We're going to check it out, but we're catching up here to Cupid, which is off a new single. Now, I'm curious as to how Cupid is going to capitalize on their debut. Obviously, Login and Lovin' Me were amazing, but Higher, well, very much got a lot of people's attention due to its fresh and just unique sound, but that's not the only reason why. It's just the talent in the members themselves was extremely, extremely good. I think everyone took notice of that. But I also took notice of how much effort the team actually put in to 50-50's debut. Like actual effort. I'm not talking just money, but like effort and care and a sort of mindfulness to have a sort of depth to all their things. It's not just a shallow, oh, we're going to do kind of like an emotional pop song. No, it's like even in their production, I feel like there's a lot of thought and care that goes into it. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that one here. Before we get into the video, some real quick bookkeeping. Everyone, if you enjoy our content and you would like to support us, consider visiting our Patreon. It's over here. Consider visiting our Patreon. I am going to give you a heads up. Our old archive is dead, and I'm only going to try to attempt to recover like the past year, maybe even a year and a half. But for the most part, the rest of the stuff, I'm not going to try to attempt to bring it back at all. It has been 7 years since I've been doing this and like actively doing Patreon for like 5. So I am not even interested in bringing back all those old reactions. And I don't want people to see those. It's just such an old part of me, such a younger, uneducated part of me. I would rather have people ask me to rewatch it with Blair rather than me bring back a reaction that's like 3 or 4 or 5 years old, where she wasn't even in it. And so it's a new chapter for Form of Therapy going forward because I personally have always been kind of shy about being in front of camera. And so I'm a very, very professional producer, but I have been kind of very lazy for the past few years, kind of just doing whatever it takes to get all this content out because I've just been treating it like a very, very fun, overcommitted hobby. But this is my new career. This is my new path. And so I'm rebuilding Form of Therapy from the ground up. I am treating it like an actual business. I'm going to start hosting my own Patreon videos. And so that actually requires a lot of effort and a lot of money going forward. But, if you want to see that journey, we're still going to be posting new content every month. So it's not like there's nothing there. Just, check out the schedule. It's available for the public. And starting next month, we're also going to be posting it on our YouTube community page if you are, so inclined. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. That's completely fine. I understand sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you just can't. Or you just don't want to ever. That's also completely fine. There's a lot of creators I watch without supporting them monetarily. You know what, though? What I always do is like the video and subscribe. So please, the most you can do is like the video and subscribe. Well, I guess the least you can do. I would really appreciate it. It's a free way to help us out. Regardless, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate your support nonetheless. Let's get into this video. This is Cupid by 50-50, and I am your Form of Therapy. Oh. Sounds like it's going to be the exact same sound as before. Somewhat, damn. Wow. Her singing is incredible. Her singing is also incredible. My goodness. I can't close my eyes, Oh. Oh, the evolution of the lyrics in the video is actually, it's really fun. Video's fun. The video is way more fun and it has way more personality than even their debut music video. I'm so rolly, hold me tightly. 짜릿한 거 원해, really love me truly. 내게 기다림은 없어, I can't wait. 너는 믿지 않아 now, I'm gonna make you mine. Love is a light, I wish my love is right. It's not a joke, so yeah, bet you right now. No more chance to you. You know, hey, don't boy. Wow, the rappers are so cool. And the way the producers are able to mix them so well into this song and not completely ruin the vibe. In fact, make it better is... Wow. Who's producing their music? This part of the video. The video was almost perfection. I love that part. Oh man. Oh, there's not more. What? Oh, that was short. Wow. Oh wow, that was really short. Huh? Huh. The beginning. Cupid. Oh, why did they play Love in Me at the end? Interesting. Alrighty, that is Cupid by pi프티피프티. That was awesome. Ooh, Higher had that shock value, but Cupid, ooh, I might definitely have to listen to it again to see how I feel about it. Oh, wow. I think overall, I actually, like, my favorite is Login and Lovin' Me. The B-sides are killer. But as title tracks as well, I still really appreciate Higher and Cupid. I actually can't decide. I think they're roughly around the same vibe for me. I think right now, because Cupid is newer, it does have like sort of a fresh feeling to it. So I might have a preference for it more, but we'll see as time passes. But I really like the song and how the song and the music video, the story of it kept... there was a progress to it. It kept mixing together and portraying these feelings of... I think they were trying to, I guess, look for Cupid, get like revenge on Cupid, because Cupid, they trusted Cupid, and Cupid made him fall in love and kind of mess with their hearts. And so it was a cute, fun story, and it was a very cute music video too. Their music videos are really well made. This music video, it was a slight, I do have a slight critique as well, but it is a very, very well shot and well directed music video too. It is incredibly beautiful. And let's go ahead and take a second watch through and just talk about it real quick, yeah? Ooh, every time that beat kicks in, it is nice. really, really, really like this music video. Yeah, I think, man, I watched that for like a whole minute. You know, there's not a lot to talk about in terms of anything crazy and wild or different. Obviously, we covered the song portion of the first music video, the vibe of it, and they're playing off of that, but it has that much more low key. I feel like, oh man, it has the same rhythm of like, I think it reminds me of like a Post Malone song. I don't remember which one it is, but I love the beat. Listening to it more, especially like when it comes out, I'm like, ooh, I think just how they play with it, this one might have way more replay value than higher for me. And largely the music video is actually shot on a set. Like these look like, anyways, pre-existing sets that they probably set decorated to an extent. And the lighting in this music video is probably the star of the video. You know, you can shoot on a pre-existing set as much as you want, but it's about the ideas that you have on that set and the lighting. And they really put in the effort of just like even like this spotlight part and how everything kind of because the set is very fake. They kind of committed to that, which was very smart of them. And it looks really, really good because of it. Now, there is one point of critique. It is later in the video, but so far everything right now is just really, really well done. See, like the cutting from the story to suddenly the dancing is really, really nice. Oh, that's so interesting. When they cut to the dance portions when they're in the black room, they actually go with a full aspect ratio. What's that place called? Romantic Boutique. I really, really like just like this portion. They, you know, basically steal these clothes from the mannequins and they dress like in all black. They give off a much more, they do the whole like, we're getting back at the person who broke our hearts without changing the vibe of the song and still making it really fun and cute. Posing like mannequins and then suddenly going into the dance, still smiling. And I think given the lyrics too and how they are saying it in such a positive light and smiling to the camera, this feels like a very PG passive aggressive song, you know, basically kind of giving like a middle finger to your ex sort of thing, you know, smiling politely. I really like that. It gives the song like a very interesting, quirky edge to it. I personally really, really like the shots where they're all dancing in this room. I love how they cut to that side angle, but just how it's lit in there is really nice too. I adore these rappers. They are so good. And their tones are like very cute too. And so I think that helps with their voices actually fitting on a cuter song. It doesn't feel out of place. But even still, just like rapping on a song like this, like, wow, it's just, it feels both like a jarring change, but like in a good way. Like, whoa, like suddenly the song has like a lot more life 2 minutes into the song. So I really like that portion. This girl is cool. Like, this girl is cool. I kept noticing during this, the first watch through, how she was like doing like these, I guess, mannequin model poses, but she looks cool. I like how she played with that. So give it. I love how she played with that. love is not a joke, so give it to me right now. Just that slight little hesitation. Give it to me right now. I love that. I love these moments too, just like these slow-mo moments. And if you think about it on a budgetary level, they shot this music video on a pretty decent budget. They just had a really, really nice camera. They had good lighting and, just good understanding of lighting. And that's it. They just shot on a lot of pre-built sets, and it's just good direction. Like, think of this idea. It's just a blank black set, and it's just playing off the dance set that they've been using this entire time. But just bring in the outfit from the next scene that they're going to transition into, do it in a little slow-mo, especially during this bridge where they're slowing it all down. This is a very simple, affordable shot, and I don't know what like the budget for this company is, but like I am just like astounded by what they are pulling together for a rookie girl group music video. Like, I feel like this is the kind of shit that always gives rookie groups a better fighting chance and gets them more attention, is when music videos, it's not about the budget of the music video, but when they hire really good directors, or when they have really good directors. Like, this section is just really, it's wonderfully inspired. Yeah, like this, they're all in black with like the jewelry. It's like, I've moved past this relationship, and or are they saying I'm still a fool? Let me see. Oh no, like even though they're mad at Cupid, they're still a fool for love. Okay. I believed you. I'm so stupid. I see. Okay. This pre-chorus actually is the best part of this song. Hold on. Also, just the vocals in the background with the ooh ah, all that stuff, beautiful. But this part. What is that? Taba. Na, 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 na. Oh, jeez. They're fools for love. I'll give you one last chance. And they're probably gonna constantly be given chances. I like that. The song's very cute. Okay. I think. Oh wait. I was enjoying that so much. I actually totally forgot to talk about this part. This is like my one critique of the video. Like this part, it was nice, but here, I don't know what happened. Like, they have a hair light. It's just the hair light's not strong enough, and their faces are really washed out. And because of that, it creates and if you look at like the green screen like cutout, like it creates a much more flat background. It just doesn't look, even though like the CG visual of it looks really nice and real. It's the way that the girls are lit. You can even tell just doing a 1-to-1 comparison of cutting between her and her right here. What makes this not flat is the harsh hair light on her head, and so they should have honestly, like, I don't know, like, this looks like it was shot by a completely different team. Like, the color grading is not even the same, the lighting style is not even the same. Like, that's the one part of the video I'm like, oh, why is the lighting not consistent in the video? Like, that's weird. That especially is like very much like a DP thing, but I think the way they lit their faces, it has a very kind of pinkish tone that washes them out, especially given how pale they are, and that does, I think that does nothing for it, because then it makes their face look flat and the background's flat and everything just looks flat, and it's the last part of the video too. I just think that if they had lit it, I mean, like, if you look at the lighting here in like this main square that they shoot in this town, oh wow, they only shot here once. If you look, yeah, If you look here, it's the same effect. It's the same effect, but they get away with it here. Because, and for the close-ups, they definitely do harsher hairlights. Oh, wait a minute. The lighting is similar. Yeah, it's just, okay. It's just too washed out. Yeah, the lighting is actually similar. They actually needed to change the lighting for this because the background is way too bright. Like, it's just different from this, where there's just way more different colors. It's a lot more dynamic. Oh, interesting. This isn't a lighting issue. This might be, I don't know. What is this? No, this is a lighting issue. This one, she has a shadow right there. The lighting's similar. It's just, it's a mix of things. It's a little bit of the lighting. It's a bit of the background. The fact that like they have no other actual physical objects. There's no sense of like a third dimension. It just looks flat. Whatever. Regardless, that does not change how I feel about this video. This video, I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Very well done. But the song, 11 out of 10. I dig this song. This song is fantastic. And after listening to it second time, it is such an easy song to digest. And I think that's what I love about it too. You know, don't get me wrong, I love a good crazy song and I love K-pop for it. But sometimes you just want to vibe, and sometimes you just want to vibe, but also still have like that catchy MSG sauce that only is given to title tracks. You know, there's a lot of like nice vibey B-sides, but it's very rare for you to get it from a title track. That's why I really like Taeyang's Taeyang for doing that for his title. But Cupid, I'm gonna give it. It's, I think, not just as good as Higher. In some ways, it's even better. I think on an addictive level, on a catchy level, it's even better. So I'm gonna give it an 11, like the back-to-back. Even though the music video, I'm gonna knock it down by 2 points. I can't justify like a 9. Like this is like, I can't even knock it down by 1 point is what I'm saying. Like that whole last thing, I was like, oh, the video was like on such a great track record, and then I feel like the final scene, I actually, you know, yeah, it's the background and the lighting. Because of that, it kind of, for me personally, kind of throws it off. But I'd love to know what you guys thought. You know, does it not bother you? Did you not notice until I mentioned it? You know, I am just a nitpicky video producer after all. So I'd love to know your thoughts. Guys, thank you for tuning in to Cupid by Piffty. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about my reaction and my review, and let me know what you thought about Cupid. If you want to support the channel, remember you can always visit our Patreon. We are going to be having bonus content every month, so we have a calendar. You can go check that out. We will be posting one April 1st on our YouTube community page, so make sure to tune in for that. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can support us for free by liking the video down below or just subscribing. We're going to have a subscribe button for you right here. You can check out some of our other videos over here and here, and we will see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.